after that salon visit. So when I am telling you, do not, if you know you don't want to lose this kind of hair, better watch this video to the end. If I go to a salon where the stylist is white and there is no black hairstylist there, I can understand if my hair is handled poorly, and that is as a result of maybe not used to my hair texture or not having any knowledge or training on how to handle my hair texture. But if I go to a black hair salon, a salon where the stylist is black, the owner is black, all the stylists there are black, and product and tools and everything is actually to handle a black hair, and then I sit on the seat and you are detangling my hair like this, I'm never going back there. Now, since starting my natural hair journey, I've not been to a salon for the past 5 years now, except last year. I went once last year. Why did I go? I was working with this particular hair brand, and the CEO pleaded with me, and she was like, oh, she would like her product to be seen more, of course, better visibility, more audience if I go to a salon, and where the stylists have to make use of the product on my hair and other people see it, so it makes more sense. And I told her one thing, I said I don't go to salon, and that's as a result of how they've handled my hair in the past. That's even before I started my natural hair journey. And she pleaded, she was like, oh, I should please. And since I've already started the whole stuff and this came in, we're almost done with the contract, I'm like, anyways, I think I even need a little pampering. There's this natural hair care salon I know of, a natural hair salon. Let me go there. At first, I was even delayed. That's not even the point. But before I went there, I told the owner of the salon that I want you to handle my hair because you have like very large, broad knowledge about natural hair. Only for me to get there, and she was not even on set. After agreeing with her, and then somebody in our salon who handled my hair before, like home service, right? She was the one there. I just knew it was a problem, and she was like, oh, she would just wash my hair and wait for our boss to come. When the boss got there, she only detangled my hair a bit, and that was because the lady was not even properly detangling my hair. She was detangling my hair very bad. She first started with a tail comb. Imagine detangling this hair with a tail comb. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I was even using a large white tooth comb recently, and someone made a comment. I think she's a hairstylist, and she was like, oh, this comb is already too small for your type of hair. Why don't you get a larger white tooth comb? And I was like, oh, I put my hair in big chunks, and actually my hair was in big twists. I was just very lazy. I was trying to rush my wash day. This is a video here, you can check it out. And that was the reason why I was just like putting everything in big sizes to detangle. And actually I told her I would think about actually getting it because I don't want to waste time washing my hair. My hair is already very long enough to delay me when I'm washing it. So actually getting a wider tooth comb will make the job faster. It was making sense to me. Actually, I told her, I'm like, no, you don't detangle my hair. That way, you put it in sections, you do this, you do that. Even the deep conditioner, I had to tell her, she rubbed the deep conditioner all over my hair. So while she was rubbing it like that, everything was getting tangled up. Oh my God, I said that, I was like, this is a mess. This is why I don't like going to salon. You are the stylist. The hair on your head is the same hair on my head. I don't care if it's relaxed or not. You can't tell me my hair is the first kind of hair you were handling since you started as a stylist. And I know so many of you really did not go for training, which is fine. But that is the reason why you have to make research. The more you spend years in your profession, not everybody goes to school to upgrade. A lot of them do research, take online courses, and just watch a lot of videos. That's why we have YouTube, right? And then from there, they get better ideas and they are able to get better at handling their clients' hair. Anyways, if you've gotten to this part of this video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know your bad salon experience before I continue, and don't forget to like, share this video. All right, share to those people who are stubborn and they don't want to listen. Now let me tell you dangers of going to bad salon. One, you see the accumulated length of like a year, you can lose it in one salon visit. The accumulated length of 1 year, of 2 years, you can lose it in 1 hour session at a salon. And that's the reason why I would suggest in everything you do, find a way to know how to at least wash your hair, stretch it without heat, do the basic things. So if at all you go to a salon, they'll be able to handle it properly. Secondly, before you go to a salon, make sure you've done proper research before going to the salon. Now, I talked about the salon I went to, and like I said, the lady herself who owns the salon, she knows how to handle hair, right? Even when she detangled my hair, she did it well. That's why she had to do it and allow her worker do for someone else, right? Now, if she was one that handled my hair from the very beginning, I would have gone back to the salon again. And probably if I had gone back the second time again, maybe the worker would have been the one to handle my hair, and I would have been very angry because that wasn't the first experience I had. Now, it's very important for you to make research about where you're going. Now, it's one of my plans to actually have a salon. I'm just trusting God for finance to actually open up a salon, because I really need to change the narrative here, especially here in Kwara State. It's so bad. So if you know you want to sponsor me, it's fine. You can contact me by mail. Thank you, Jesus, for using you. Anyways, moving forward. Now, one thing I'm going to do if I start up a salon is I'm going to get workers who know how to make hair normally, right? That's like the basics. Now, I know it's very hard for me to get someone who knows how to handle natural hair because it's very hard to see. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry you for at least a 1 month training on how to handle natural hair, in a way that when you handle my hair and I do not complain, you are fit for the job. Because if you can handle my hair, you definitely can handle any other person's hair. I don't know if we're following. Still, while you're working on others, I'm going to be monitoring the whole process, because I have not seen any good salon out there. And it is so bad because I am not in another country. I am in a black man's country, in a country where our hair textures, it is the same thing. We fall under the categories of hair textures that needs the same kind of care, and we can't even find even one person to handle it, except I have to go somewhere really far. So within this state, I can't even see someone handling it well. It is really bad, and it is really, I feel black salon can actually do better. Another thing really we should learn how to do, like I said, try to learn how to handle your hair very well. Learn how to wash your hair yourself. Learn how to detangle your hair properly. If you need a video on how to detangle your hair, can let me know in the comments. Learn how to detangle your hair properly. Learn how to stretch your hair, because that's one big issue a lot of us have. The shrinkage, it gets tangled up, and so many other things. Learn how to trim your hair yourself. All these things are going to save you from so many failures from salons. And in case you go to these salons and they're doing something bad, you will be able to tell them, oh, you are doing something bad. I've been able to accumulate the length I've been able to accumulate because I did not go to a salon. Now let me show you the hair I lost when I took down the braids I did in this salon. I've been keeping this hair for months because I know one day it's going to be useful. Guys, this is what I lost. After I did not do a protective style of 7 months. This was what I lost. I kept it here because, excluding this one, this was for my last wash day. This was what I lost. Can you see? I kept it here for, you can see the nylon is old. It's not like I kept it here for months. You can see the hair is even old. So it's not like I'm exaggerating. This is my hair. Take a look at it. This is my hair. When I took down my hair, because she did not properly detangle my hair. In summary, my dears, make proper research before you go to a salon. You are paying, right? You're not going to pay to get this kind of thing from your hair. And again, after that happened, I said to myself, I don't care the kind of brand I'm going to work with. I am not going to a salon ever again. Except I've gone to that salon on my own and I've tried their services and it's okay. Then I can go ahead to do something else. Not every natural hair salon or not every salon are professionals when it comes to our hair textures. You need to know that. And please, just try to learn how to do your hair yourself. You don't necessarily have to learn how to do the braids or so many things, but the basic things like washing your hair, detangling your hair, stretching your hair, both with heat and heatless stretch, and any kind of treatment application, trimming your hair, and so many other things. Learn how to do yourself. Then you can then look for hairstylists that can actually make your hair for you if you do not know how to make your hair. That way it is better. The whole drama of salon visit this period videos I've been seeing is just really annoying, and I just knew I just had to come out to say this. Anyways, I hope I've been able to shake some tables today. If you're a stylist and you are seeing this video and you know you are guilty of whatever thing I said, please train your staff, train yourself, and you need to do better. YouTube is here to help you. Go through a series of videos of we natural hair content creators and see how we handle our hair, and then learn how to handle these people's hair also. You are saving them years of consistency that is you are trying to make go to waste. You are saving them those stress. They came to you because they want to be pampered and they want to be their hair to be cared for, because they feel they can't do it well, and they feel like you're a professional who can actually handle the hair better than they are actually handling it. So do not put them to shame and do better. You guys should not stone me in the comments. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a comment, and don't forget to like. Share this video to whosoever needs to see it. It might be your hairstylist. Send the video to her. Yes, tell her I'm the one that sent you to send the video to her. Bye.